Hello, I want to do a voiceover for my trip to Ireland with the girls because I didn't really film anything of me speaking, so it's very incohesive and I thought it would just be helpful. So this is us arriving in Dublin. We were only there for a few hours, but we had lovely Maeve with us at this time, who is Lucy's lovely friend from home. We met Harry Styles. There he is. And we went to the shop and bought some wool and some knitting needles so that we can knit on our train to Cork. Here is Maeve knitting so beautifully. She's honestly a natural at it. On her third jumper already. And Lucy, what less could you expect? Beautiful knitting from her. It was a great train ride. We got chatting to an old couple opposite us and it was just lovely. This is us arriving in Cork and meeting up with Alina. This is our first drink of the entire holiday, a nice glass of wine because we're sophisticated young ladies who are class. Anyway, so we went to see some live music at this great bar where Lucy ended up getting us some free pints because she was banging on the table and knocked over this poor old man's pint, and went up to say sorry to him, got chatting to him, and obviously her charm worked a treat and he ended up buying a round of Guinness and baby Guinnesses for us. The club was obviously bouncing, as you can see from this beautiful video. This, honestly, you could put any music behind this, like imagine like a it would just work, everything would work. So yeah, this was great fun, really nice time here, and we got a little bit tipsy, we got a bit mad with it, some may say, which resulted in us going back to the hostel, and we came back to some woman literally snoring her fucking head off, and a little bit intoxicated. Lucy did push her but pushed the wrong person. Anyway, we're still back in the club, so I'm going off on a wee tangent. Lucy did go for a pee in the smoking area, as we can see in this video. Absolute fucking cretin. Absolute cretin. But yeah, all good in the hood. Don't know what I'm saying. Oh, here's Lucy flirting with this man, her usual type, 40-year-old men, although obviously it was very successful because we got some free drinks this night. She also managed to get a lovely kiss, which is coming up in the next clip. Actually 2 kisses, you could even say. So here we have her beautiful man. Isn't he just gorgeous? Such a stunning piece of work. Oh, the love in that. Oh my god, he's terrifying! Look at him. Sorry. Oh my god. Right, she's going in for a second kiss. Ooh. Poor soul. Rejected. Yeah, she got a bit aggressive here. Wait. He was like, cut the fucking video. Anyway. Now we're on the next day. And it was a beautiful day. So we took a nice walk along the beach. And we were going to go for a dip in the Irish Sea to cure our hangover. Look how beautiful this is. Absolutely stunning. Stunning sea, stunning Ireland, lovely day. Lucy's taking a selfie here. Absolutely no shame whatsoever. But it's not embarrassing unless you're embarrassed, as Lucy says. Next we have a fellow YouTuber walking along the beach. This woman in white walking past, she was filming herself going into the water and it was really cringe. But I think I was probably just jealous because her footage is probably unreal compared to the footage I got. But like, oh, why am I doubting myself? My footage is great. Like, look at this, beautiful. Maybe not this footage so much, but here we are. We're getting into the Irish Sea. All ready to go, super excited. Lucy's also vlogging, so we're competing for attention, of course. Alina's fed up with us at this point because, you know, the vlogger lifestyle is not for everyone, and yeah, she just didn't want to be filmed, did she? It's a tough life, living with non-vlogger friends. Yeah. Some great footage here. The sea was stunning, so nice once it got in. It did take me quite a while to get in, to be honest. I think it took me about 20 minutes to to get in the sea, and the girls literally just jumped straight in, but no, not for me. I have to take one step at a time, let my body adjust to the temperature, scream a little bit, and then I get finally in. But we have this beautiful painter. This painter was absolutely incredible. I walked down, had a little sneak peek behind him, and the painting was absolutely gorgeous. He really captured the beauty of the day and painted this, I can't remember what it's called, but like you can jump off that thing you can see in the video here, but unfortunately it was closed when we went. Oh, also this river, fastest river in Europe, very fun fact. Next we have us going to do a little bit of shopping. We were going to buy a Claddagh ring, but I already have one and they were quite expensive, so we didn't bother. But we did buy anklets, which I'll show you later. This guy was a street busker, or this little band. They were unreal. Look at the crowd laughing it up. Like, this kid, legs are going wild. This woman, arms are going feral. Unreal. Next we have our anklets. Gorgeous. And we're into the night out. So we went to a comedy show, but before we went, we walked past a barber shop and got them to do a little eyebrow slit for free. Unbelievable. After the comedy show, got a message from Fergal saying he was also in Cork. So we met up with him. We went for a little dance again, for a few drinks, and then I had to get up early the next day so that we travelled to Cork. No, Cork, yeah. So this is from Cork. We've arrived safely. First thing we sort of do is we get a few drinks and we write some postcards. The girls wrote them to their lovers, but unfortunately I had to just write them to my family and a couple of friends because I'm loverless at the moment. Oh, these are the cocktails we got. It was like $5.45 at this point, and it was £5 cocktails until, or €5 cocktails until 6 p.m. So we had to double park before our night out, which obviously led to a few more drinks and a little bit of a dance. But the next day we had something very wholesome planned. So we went to Blarney Castle to go and kiss a rock. So you have to climb up this castle and wait in a ridiculously long queue so that you can kiss a rock that's apparently going to give you a good crack. So we waited for like 40 minutes. You'll see the queue now. And I didn't realise that you have to like lean back over a barrier and like sort of bend back to it, but there's like a fatal drop below, and I swear you could literally just slip through it and you're gone, or like land on your head and death. So I was a little bit nervous when I saw Lucy do it, especially when he pushed her further back. Sorry, where is the safety in that? So it came to my turn and obviously freaked out a little bit, couldn't do it, and ended up crying and having to get a sweet treat to calm my nerves. It was honestly dreadful, but the day's not done yet. So we explored Blarney grounds and it was absolutely stunning. It was like we were in a tropical country. It was beautiful. Like, look at all this greenery. Where do you see that these days? Look at the trees. So tall, so big and tall. Imagine how long their roots are. Yeah, we sort of missed out on seeing some other exciting parts, but that was okay because we had the Blind Boy podcast planned for that night. So we got a lovely dinner, which was spot on, really hit the spot, and then we went to the Blind Boy podcast. Unfortunately, it wasn't great. It wasn't great at all, so we did leave early. However, that was our trip summed up. That's us going home, finishing off the knitting, and then getting our flight. So goodbye, thanks for watching.